Hey, welcome to the Koconutz Show.
You're now tuned into Koconutz with Dave Koconutz and Dick Wolf.
My goal in life is to never have a real job ever again.
I wish I had underwear.
Oh. That's like saying, hold up as soon as the light turns red. Hey, welcome to the Koconutz Show. I'm the huge one, Dave Coco, broadcaster from Tokyo, Japan.
Yes.
Representing KocoSports.com and representing Network125.com. Broadcast from New York is Dick Wolfley, and we are brought to you by TV and Video Guide.com. So don't pay for cable, suckers.
That's right.
Any nuts. What do you want to talk about? What's today's topic?
So I really want to talk about Halloween, but this story just like
Halloween?
Yeah, it's almost Halloween. We're going to get there. But this story first from Odd News was just, it happened in Hayward, Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin because that's where we get our phone service from, Sonic VCS. But they do weird things in Wisconsin, you know? So this really happens. A bear runs into a store, runs right for the beer cooler, and starts drinking beer.
That's awesome, man. We might have a problem. Maybe we'll have to put him in rehab.
He wandered inside, right for the beer cooler. The bear's going to rehab. Well, what else is there to do in Wisconsin, you know?
I don't know. What's Wisconsin famous for? Big milky titties,
cheese.
Cows, cheese.
Cows and cheese.
Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be drinking too. So, a bear goes right to the thing. You think it would go for something else, like the woohoo bars or something. But no, goes straight for the beer.
Yeah, let's screw Halloween. Let's go right to the big story, you know?
Alright, what's the big story?
The big story is it was all a hoax.
Balloon
Boy was planned for months.
Awesome. I don't know what to say. I feel bad. I feel bad that there's people like that. But what does it say about, human beings?
Right.
You force your kids to do stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to have fun with your kids, and it's cool, but I don't know. It just seems dirty. But I don't know. It just, what are human beings think? They pulled off this hoax, and not only that, but when you got busted, wouldn't you just be apologetic? This guy was he just kept going with the story.
Yeah, absolutely. And made the kid go on TV, shook on TV a couple times.
He must have been nervous as hell. Yeah. He messed up the story. I don't know. It's just going to be an odd family to grow up in. But, I mean, I guess fame really matters that much to people.
Well,
I don't know. Where do you draw the line? What's that?
I said, we do this to be rich. And what is with my microphone?
It's true.
What's that noise? It's weird.
But I guess it's what is the line? Reality TV is that has become acceptable now.
Right.
I mean, in America, even in Japan, they have some crazy ass shows that you just scratch your head and you're like, is it gone too far? Maybe that's when you get too old. Because when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, reality TV, who cares? Who cares? But then you get older.
About the old people, Dave. It's kind of rough on us old people. Don't be mocking the old people, Dave.
In Japan, all right, calm down, old man. But in Japan, they have this show where they put someone about Max's age, maybe around the 3, 4, 5 range.
Yeah.
They could do stuff, but they're still, and they put them in Tokyo by themselves, and a camera crew follows them from a distance. And they don't do it if the kid cries, and they give them a list of things. Go to the post office, go to the supermarket. So they're basically adults. They give them money.
Yeah. And
they make sure that all the cameras are far apart. And then they give this kid a list of stuff to do. Very young, can barely, not even in school yet. And they just walk around Tokyo, and sometimes they cry, sometimes they get lost, sometimes they forget stuff. And they just follow them and don't help them or anything. And it's just, but it's weird because it's also friendlier. So I was about to say foreigners, but locals for them will help them. Like where, you know, in the States, you see a crying kid, you just fucking get the fuck out of Dodge. You're like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm not helping this kid. I'm out of here. This is probably some sting operation. We're there, and they'll just help, you know. So, but I just find it weird because, like, when I was watching it, all my Japanese relatives were like, "Oh, I love this show. Will the little kid be able to go to the post office?" And the kid goes the wrong way and starts crying. No one, you know, and it's. I mean, people help them, but it's complete strangers. Like the camera crew doesn't help them. So it's kind of weird, but, like, I guess it's where do you draw the line as far as kids and entertainment go? Because Hollywood kids, is reality TV worse than Hollywood kids?
I think reality TV, whether it's kids or adults, is just like, you know, what causes hoaxes like this to happen. And I think
their goal was to have a reality TV show, and I mean, it's one of those things. It's hard not to want to be famous.
Yeah,
you get free stuff. You get to do whatever the fuck you want. How many times have you heard, dude? Without a doubt, how many times have you heard Celebrity A did this and they get away with it? Where if you throw in Dick Wolfley did this, he's going to fucking jail.
Yeah, right.
No, celebrities. It's way better to be a celebrity. And it's kind of weird because at first you feel dirty.
I thought I was a celebrity.
No, we're not celebrities. We're celebrity wannabes. I mean, maybe if we put Max.
Why are we doing this?
Maybe we'll put Max in a fucking weather balloon and things will look up. But it's one of those things. It's better to be a celebrity. It really is. And it becomes a madness and a sickness and. I don't know. It's one of those things that you don't even know if you're wrong. You know, I mean, if you have put family videos up.
Max is in a balloon landing on the North Pole of the moon.
Exactly.
Cameras to follow. We'll do it. We make millions. Will Max cooperate?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably say no. I mean, he doesn't. Max doesn't even like if he's home and I say, "Hey, I'm doing a TV show. Can you not come in for 10 minutes?"
He comes home.
He doesn't even cooperate. Yeah, he doesn't even listen to that. So I can imagine some cognitive story where he's up in a weather balloon with film. I don't even think it would last that long.
Right.
He'd be like, "Well, I'm on TV. Woohoo! I was in the closet. Daddy told me. Yeah, I'm awesome." You know. So I don't know. I guess it leads to bigger questions. I mean. How many things were hoax, not hoax, and why do we fucking watch this shit? I don't watch it, but then I'm pretty sure there's shit that I watch that I question why I even watch it and why it's entertainment. And other countries do it.
I think this is kind of the good thing about the internet, because you think this guy would have got caught if it wasn't for Twitter and Facebook and all the blogs?
No, because when the kid messed up. Well, first off, the cops were like, fuck it, it's not a hoax. Let's go home and eat some donuts. And the reporter didn't even have a good follow-up question. What did he say? Oh, okay. Like, what? Where the fuck did his balls go? I'd be like, all right, this is me. You ready? I'm going to interrupt it. He goes, oh, Daddy, we did it for the show. What the fuck did that kid just say? Is this a fucking hoax, you piece of shit? Maybe I wouldn't have cursed so much because it's on CBS, but he wasn't like that. He's like, I heard him. Would you like to explain? And then the dad, oh my God, very bad at improv. He's like, well, we're at a candy store, and the kid, like, what? This is horrible improv. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just weird. I guess it's better to be a celebrity in the real world. I mean, if you tell a kid, oh, don't do stuff to be a celebrity, you're kind of lying. A celebrity can drink and drive and get away with it. Sure. We can't. I mean, that's when you know you're a celebrity. If you can drink and drive and get away with it, you're officially a celebrity. So I guess, with this...
I'm really old, and the alarm
I heard the bell.
It's time for me to go to bed.
It sucks that it was, that they put the little kids through this, but then I guess it led to more questions as old man over there is sleeping and our time is up. So I have no answers. I guess it's just where a line is drawn. But other countries do the same thing. And it's better to be a celebrity. So what the hell are we supposed to teach our kids? With that said, you got anything to say, old man? He's dead. All right, with that, I am over.